Hello, welcome back. It's great to see you. Today we are working on, I think, day 16. I'm pretty sure. And I'm planning to use a black and white photo for today and all of the Sue's fish pretty pastel-y colours. So I have an idea that I found on Pinterest, which is to use these squares to create this kind of pattern on here. So I've cut a bunch of 1.5 by 1.5 inch squares from her papers, and I have gone with a plain white background. To add some interest to this, I am going to use this glitter snow and attempt to run it through a stencil, just sort of all over the place really. But because I need this to dry, I'm going to film this now, let this dry, and then I will come back to do the rest with you. So let's apply some of this with a stencil. I am going to use this stencil. I've got one with snowflakes on it, but I can't find it anywhere. And this is one of my absolute favourites, so we're going to give this one a go. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to tidy my craft room a bit because it's well overdue, and then we will come back to put this together. The background is dry and I've chosen my photo. I'm just going for a picture of us. There's no story or anything. This is from the summer, but it's one of the most recent ones I have of the two of us. So the next thing we need to work out is how to position these. Now, my plan is to add them on and then stitch lines down like the centre of them. I'm probably not explaining that very well at all. Sorry, my cutter is so blunt. I don't know why it does this though. It can't be blunt because it does it to thin papers but not thicker papers. Anyone else have that problem? So I'm planning, in fact I might just leave it like that. Adds a bit of texture, doesn't it? So I need to add 2 lines. Ooh, and I want them to sort of line up so I can stitch them. So they'll be like that, and then obviously the next one would be here. And then I'm hoping the photo won't cover up too much of it. Maybe if I keep it over here. That should be fine. And then I'm going to stitch along these 2 lines. I kind of wish I hadn't stuck these down so well so that I could rough up the edges a bit, but we are working with what we have. I will definitely need to add some glitter glue on this. I'm just not sure where. And then obviously this is my photo, which I think needs backing on something. I've just realised there's no point in me finding something to go over here because this is supposed to go inside a page protector and I have cut it to go without one. So I'm going to need to cut this down, and I think I'm going to lose a lot of the left side anyway. So, I mean, what are we working with? Yeah, okay, so if we cut it down to 6, we should be okay. But that does lose a lot of this. Let's try and get away with 6 and a bit. Oh, that's so annoying. So much of the pretty modelling paste, texture paste that we lose. I'm also pretty sure that's not cut straight, just to add insult to injury. It's still slightly too big. I'm hoping, oh, I'm going to cut that bit off. I can cut like a slither off of this side. I really need to triple check when I measure things. So it does fit in here. Should I add anything to it then? I think I'm literally going to add some glitzy bits and then call it done, because it's very tight in the page protector as is. I am going to leave it there. I love how this turned out. I will make sure to link Sue's in the description so you can find all of her printables which I've used for this. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back again tomorrow with the next day of December Daily. See you then. Bye.